Too far. All right. See if I get out all the way there. So we pulled the card for the Onyx Hub. If you've got the King, check. If you've got, we'll get, as soon as I get back to service area, if you've got the King of Spades, if you got the King of Spades, you're going to win some Onyx Hubs. King of Spades, where you at? Who's got it, man? This guy right here? No. He's like, not me. Anyone? Onyx Hubs. This is the guy. Right on, man. He's like, that's what I needed, bro. Boom. All right. Oh, yeah, we're good to go, man. All right, brother. You got yourself some Onyx Hubs? That's what's up. Get y'all hooked up. Yeah, stay for the 50-50, man, if you need that too. Oh, yeah, my man, Coach Willoughby in the house. He's going to pull the ticket for the 50-50 today. So what do we got? $657. And, hey, man, $657. That's pretty legit right there. Let's see what the winner, 50-50. Willoughby pulled the ticket. It's a blue one. 506117. Blue ticket. 506117. $657. Where you at? Make some noise. You got to make more noise than that, bro. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. He's going. Oh, and he's got 4 kids that race. He is loving the 50-50 today, man. That is what is up. One of the local guys? That's your ace. Yeah, 50-50. Right on. One of the local guys getting it done. That's what's up, man. Nice. Been working the track, so he's all loaded in. He's coming back around. Man, it doesn't get much better than that. I'm just trying to figure, hey, Mark, I'm trying to figure out what does it take around here to get these guys fired up. I want this crowd to go crazy loud. I want you guys to be fired up. I mean, do I have to remind them that this is at least Post's home track? I mean, her name has changed to Willoughby now, but, I mean, if I have to throw that out there to get you guys to get fired up, man, I mean, I'll do it. But cold water. All right, 50-50. What do we got, bro? Winner, chicken dinner, man. Right on. One of the local guys got it done. He's been working it all day long. He's got 4 kids out here racing, man. Doesn't get better than that. Yeah, 50-50 going out. Hey, we'll play 50-50 again tomorrow. We got a couple more days to do this, guys. We like to try to send people home with the moolah, man, the sweet moolah. Yeah, we'll do hubs again, 50-50. Some of the pros I know some of the pros are doing some giveaways, so you might want to follow them on their Instagram or their Facebook page and stuff like that. You might be able to pick up something cool from a few of the pros around here throughout the weekend. Pros are going to stage it up for a semi-main event. Main events are going to start staging up. Pro mains are going to go after the cruisers. Yeah, but thanks for playing 50-50 with us, guys. We'll do Onyx Hubs again tomorrow. We'll draw more cards and do all the good stuff, all the fun stuff. Let your friends and family know. Gmo's putting it live on the Facebook for the main events, so everybody can tune in, watch live. We're already live, so hey, thanks for tuning in. If you guys are live and you're tuned in right now, thanks for tuning in. We are at Pineview Park BMX, beautiful St. Cloud, Minnesota. Beautiful day out here today. The sun came out, a little drizzly this morning, but hey, man, we're in the Midwest. You know how it works out here. It's just the way it goes. Yeah, GMO's live. Full tilt in the house this weekend. Make sure you guys get on over there. Stay styled, stay dialed. Onyx Hubs in the house. Go see what's going on with the Onyx Hubs and all that good stuff. Right out of Minnesota, Onyx Hubs. Make sure you get on there. Pro Max in the house this weekend. Go on over, check out, see what's going on. Pro Max, one of Elisa's big sponsors. Clean Athlete in the house this weekend, so make sure you guys are staying over, check it out over at Clean Athlete. All kinds of good stuff going on. All the big factory team pits. No. Yeah. How about it? Are you guys about ready for a little bit of semis for men's elite? Where you at, Pie View? Let's start making some noise. Men's elite. Semis. These guys haven't been here for about 8 years, you guys. If you want them to come back, you got to get loud. Elite semi-main event on deck right now. Teaser, Tugas, Peebles, Lawson, Smith, Gain, Posey, Dottie. Yeah, here we go. Going to get the squeeze going on right now. Shawnee Gain getting a little pinch out right there. Here we go, Don Dave. Larson going to get it going out of the first turn. Mac Attack going to get this one going down the second straightaway. See what's going on with these guys and bring them back around in and out of turn number 2. The 122 by Tugas on the 3 spot coming down the line. Posey holding on to that 4 spot, but he's got company coming. Bring him back through in and out of that last turn. Smith trying to wrap it up. Back to the line. Don Dave, Larson, Tugas, Posey going to a main event. Next rack locked and loaded, ready to go. Bob, McLean, Garcia, Van Kamen, Mayhew, Long, Reed, Fields. Gate down right now. Let's see who's got the horsepower to get this one going on into turn number 1. Got to be your Olympic gold medalist, your current USA number 1. Connor Fields down the second straightaway. Fields, Mayhew, go 1-2. Garcia coming in that 3 spot. The Rockstar Rip Tangent Boys trying to hold on to that 3-4. We're coming down the line. Mac Attack coming in hot. Bring it back around. Reed left the door open for a minute. Coming back down the line. How about it? Fields, Mayhew, Garcia, McLean going to come back down to the finish line. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Staging up the mains right now, staging up all your main events. Let's get it on. Let's get in the gate, guys. Main event time. Land O'Lakes National, day number 1. Main event, are you guys ready? I can't hear you guys. Are you guys ready on the last straightaway? Come on, let's make some noise. Here we go. Ceresa, Bennett, Snell, Thiessen, Carlson, Bennett, Knopp. Gate coming down. Knopp looking for a pretty good shot on this one. Going to try to get it going on down into turn number 1. Knopp got the pop into that first turn we go. Bring it back through. Bike Master going to get it going out of Washington, out of the Great Northwest down the second straightaway. Great Northwest and the Midwest owning it right now. Coming back down to us. Knopp bringing this one in and out of that second turn. Rock 1 looking for the 2 spot. And a Thiessen coming down the line now. Bring it back around. Bennick looking for that 3 spot as we come down through the third straightaway. In and out of the fly turn we go. It's all Kennedy Knopp out front, coming out of Richland, Washington. The Bike Master bringing it back down that last straightaway. Rock 1 at Thiessen looking for the 2 spot. Bennick cranking it up down the last straightaway. She wants the 2 spot now. How about Bennick and then Thiessen, the 54 bike. Bennett will get your 4. Main moto number 8, Lisa Ceresa Stevens. What to see is what you're going to get with these guys. No total points action going on. Oh, slamming the door out front. Coming back down that second straightaway. Lisa trying to keep things on the top spot as we're coming down that second straight. Bringing it back around. Stevens, Abigail trying to find a way onto that top spot. See if we shape it up as we bring it back out of that second turn down the third straight now. Ceresa coming back down through that third straightaway, but it's all Lisa on the top spot. Bringing it back home. Trying to hold things down, bring them back around, in and out of the fly turn we go, coming back down the line. Looking for that top spot, going to own this one wire to wire. Stevens cranking it up one more time, back to the line. Lisa Stevens, 1-2. Kaylee, get your 3. (11-12) mixed open. Carlson, Hampton, Regattas, Conzemius, Larson, Lang, Christodulo. Taking this one downtown out of Texas by way of Bolivia. Coming in and out of that first herd down the second straightaway. Christodulo bringing it back down the second straight, locking it in on the top spot right now. Coming back to us, Conzemius, Elite Camp colors, looking for that 2 spot. Bringing them out of that second turn. 3 bike trying to ramp it up right now. Got to be Lang or Larson coming down through that third straightaway. Larson trying to get up on another step on the podium, but it's all Christodulo coming back at us. Main moto number 9, 11-12 mixed open. Coming back down the last straightaway. She'll take this one wire to wire all the way back to the stripe. Conzemius for the 2. Back to the line with the 3 bike of Larson will pick up your 3 and your Gold Cup 3. A Lang will pick up a 4. Main moto number 10. Kraft, Pasquale, Callahan. Downs going to get it rolling out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Pasquale on that top spot. Kraft getting it done on the 2. Bringing it back around. Riff Canada colors out of that second turn. Coming down the third straightaway. Harl U.S. Development sitting on the 2 spot. Bringing it back down the line. Speedco Car Bike Shop looking for a way, trying to find it in and out of that last turn, but it's all Pasquale out of Canada coming back down that last straightaway. She'll lock this one up for the 13-14 mix. Kraft for the 2. Back to the line with the 128 of Downs. We'll get your 3. 15-16 mixed open. Arnoldi, Newark, Armstrong, Kunkel, Topper. Full tilt colors down into turn number 1. Got to be Armstrong taking this one out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Bringing it back around into that second turn. Newark, Black Widow BMX coming back at us. Duking it out for the 3 spot right now. The 14 bike trying to make it happen. A Kunkel coming down the third straightaway. Topper trying to make it happen. Bringing it back through in and out of that last turn. Coming back at us. A little battle going on for the 3. Coming back down the line. It's all Armstrong. Newark go 1-2 back to the line. That's the way it'll go down. The 14 bike. 7-8 open. Main moto number 12. Staten, Thiessen, Townley, Smith, Ward, Taylor, Cole, Leonard's in and out of the first turn down the second straightaway. The B-bike, Lili Staten on the top spot. He's bringing this one back through out of Missouri. Full tilt rider, bringing him back through in and out the second turn he goes. Staten out front, bringing him back around. Smith for the 2. Staten, Smith still 1-2. Townley trying to crank something up down the third straightaway. See what he's got coming back down the line. Townley trying to find a way onto that 2 spot of the podium. He'll settle for the 3 out of the last turn, coming back at us. But it's all Staten taking this one wire to wire, bringing it back down the line. Staten, Smith, Townley, 1, 2, 3. Nag 3 going to get the 4. Lenners. Vita, Kudrowski, Hill, Harrison, Perkins, Bell, Frederick. In and out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. World champ Cole Frederick on the top spot, bringing him back down the line. Frederick, Supercross colors of Perkins. Jackie Moon, Harrison bringing it back on the 3 spot, coming back down that third straightaway. Getting busy right now. Main motor number 13 coming back at us. In and out of that last turn we go. Frederick on the top spot, coming back home. Frederick Perkins, 1-2, coming back down that last straightaway. Harrison going to pick up the 3 back to the line. Harrison for the 2, Perkins for your 3. Main motor number 14, 11-12 open. See what's going on. Jackson, Isaacs, Eller, Kleiman, Drawinnick, Binge, Blummer in and out of the first turn. We're going to go. Got to be Jackson. Daylight cycles down the second straightaway, getting busy. Eller looking for that 2 spot. Eller getting it done on that 2 spot out of Brainerd, Minnesota. In and out of that second turn. Third straight going on. 12 bike trying to find a wave. Isaacs trying to step another notch out on the podium, bring it back home, but it's all Jackson. Daylight cycles out front, bringing him back down the last straightaway. Going to lock this one up. D-Bike and Eller going to get the 2, locking down, coming back to the line. Isaacs for your 3, back to the stripe with the 17 bike. A Blummer get a 4. Polk, Stahl, Parhey coming back at us now, bringing it back through, in and out of that first, or lost one down that first straightaway, bringing it back around. Polk getting it done out front, bringing it back down the line. What you see is what you're going to get as they come across the stripe. 4 bike, Stahl get the 2. Parhea's back up. You guys make some noise for him coming back around. That's the way to go. Out of main motor number 15. Main motor number 16, Stevenson, Holtz, and Kelly Wright. Cannonball Jack going to go on that first turn. He's going to take him down the second straightaway. Got right. Holtz looking for that 2 spot as we're coming back down that second straightaway. Stevenson, Rideco colors, trying to find a way to the podium as he's coming out of that second turn. Third straight going on. Still Kelly getting it done out front. Full tilt colors in and out of that last turn. State line BMX looking for the 2. Going to be Tyler Wright. Kelly Wright still 1-2 down the last straight. Holtzen gets the 3. Stevenson for your 4. Elson, Ricks, Goth, 31 and over open. Main motor number 17 down into the first turn. Got to be Johnny Goth. This one rolling on out of the first turn down the second straight. Stats Elite Camp on the top spot. Bring it back around. Synergy Killers on the 2. Ricks taking it easy on that 3 spot as we bring him back through in and out of that second turn. Third straight going on. Still Goth owns this one, wire to wire, 3 for 3 on the low points, coming back at us. Elson for the 2. Rick's going to pick up that 3. That's the way those boys will finish it up. Out of main motor number 17. Come on, Ricks. I thought you were going for the full manual all the way, man. Don't loop it out. Rachel Palvin, Beyer, Hint, Carey, Regatta, Stevens. Carey getting going out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. The youngest gun of the 10 and under group going on right now with Stevens. Coming in that second turn. Somebody found an open door. Going to be the Gold Cup 1 of Pavon. Pavon coming down through that third straightaway. Carey, Regatta's trying to play a little catch-up right now going into that last turn. Regatta's going to try to come around looking for that 2 spot. She'll find an open door right there. Now she's shopping for the top. Coming back at us down that last straightaway. Pavon. Still Regatta's on the 2 spot. Back to the line. Carey going to get their 3 to the stripe with Hinton on the 4. 11-12 girls cruiser. Here we go. Johnson, Von Holzen, Hinton. Coming down through that third straightaway, going to be Von Holzen on that top spot. What you see is what you get with these ladies coming back around. In and out of that last turn we go. 11-12 girls cruisers coming back to us. Still getting it done out front. Von Holzen on that top spot, and she'll bring it back around. Lock that one up. Johnson for your 2. Hinton on your 3. Streeter, Hill, Stofflet. 13-14 girl cruisers. What you see is what you're going to get with these ladies as they come in and out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Hill, Stofflet, 1-2. Streeter on the 3 spot as they come into that second turn. Ladies doing a little shopping right now. Bring it back around. See who's going to get this one rolling on down the line. Hill trying to hold on to that top spot, trying to keep the door closed. We're going in and out of that last turn. Bring it back around. Stofflet going to try to crank it up one more time for the Midwest pole coming back at us. Drag racing down the last straightaway. Hill, Stofflet, 1-2. Streeter, West Coast Cali pick it up on the 3. Jackson, Topper, Benninger, Shackleton, Farmer, Nemeth, Martini. 15, 16 girls cruisers out of the first turn, down the second straight. We're going to go. A little side-by-side action going on with these ladies right now. Martini trying to get it done on that top spot. She's got company coming. Free agent colors, bringing it back around. Got to be Farmer out of that second turn. Still bringing it back around. Farmer. How about Topper sitting on the 3 spot as they're coming down the third straight? Into that last turn we go. Martini locks this one down out of Texas, coming back to us. Hostile S-squared answer colors. Back to the line we go, picking it up, back to the stripe. Farmer picked up the 2. F-bike, a Topper will get your 3. (17-20) women's cruiser. Total points going on with the ladies right here. Schatz, Jeffers, Tompkins. Main motor number 22 out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. S-squared national colors, getting it done. Skylar Schatz going to get it on that top spot. Tied up with Tompkins right now. So what you see is what you're going to get with the main event with these ladies as they're coming back through. Little total points race to go. We got a 2-way tie going on out front, bringing it back home. In and out of that last turn, coming back out of Skylar, going to lock this one down. The Spork Tompkins coming in hot, back to the stripe. She'll take the win. Tompkins, Schatz, Jeffers, 1, 2, 3. Copy, Pearson, Mundal, 21-30 ladies. Main motor number 23 out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. Mundal getting it done out front. Stats Elite Camp coming out of Bismarck, North Dakota, bringing it back through. Copy and Pearson working out for the 2-3 in and out of that second turn. They're tied up for this main event, so what you see is what you're going to get with those 2 ladies as they're coming down the line. Shira trying to keep the door closed on Pearson into that last turn. Coming back out as Mundal going to get it locked up out front as she's coming back down that last straightaway. Copy on the 2. Shira, Pro-Max colors back to the line. Pearson for your 3. Johnson, Berlin, Jones, 46-50 ladies, cruisers, 24 is their main moto number. Berlin been getting it done out front all day long. Going to bring this one back around in and out of that second turn for this main event. Going 3 for 3 on the aces coming back to us. T-Rex. Johnson, Jones coming back through. Johnson on that 2 spot. Jones on the 3 as we're coming back down the line. Into that last turn we go. 46-50 ladies coming back around at us. Getting it locked up on that top spot. Still bringing it back around. Berlin, TNT Cycles coming out of Louisville, Kentucky. Back to the line. Jones will get your 3. 56 and over women's cruiser out on course right now. Mundal, Miss Kitty, and T-Rex on the course. Make some noise for these ladies as they're coming back around. Main motor number 25 out on the course right now. Mundal, Adventure BMX. Rock and roll in this one. She's been taking a 3 for 3 right now in and out of that second turn. T-Rex on the 2 spot as we're coming back down the line. Miss Kitty, rock and roll in that 3 spot as we're coming back through. And in that last turn we go. Ladies, bring it back home. 56 and over, ladies cruisers. One more time. Make some noise for the ladies as they're coming back through. Mundal going to take this one. 3 for 3 on the aces today. Back to the line. T-Rex getting the 2 locked in as she's coming back around. And Miss Kitty going to pick it up for your 3. That's the way to go for those ladies right there on a main moto number 25. Main moto 26, 7 and under cruisers. The little dudes on the big wheels. Lack, Leonards, Taylor, Beaudry, Hans. Down the line we go into that second turn. Got to be Lack getting it done out front. Black Widow BMX coming back at us down that third straightaway. He's got something going on, bringing it back around. Leonards looking for the top of the spot. Top of the box when he gets in and out of that second turn, or third turn, coming back at us. See what he's got for pole coming down the last straightaway. Still picking it up. Lack, Leonard, side-by-side action coming back down the line. Lack, Leonard's go 1-2, back to the stripe. 43 bike can come on in. A Hans will get your 3. The 777. A Taylor will get a 4. I got it. Coming in now the second turn. Hutland Racing Colors getting it done out front. Bringing them back around. Rocking this one. Got to be Cole in and out of that last turn coming back at us. Cole, Garcia, Hagen, Burgos, Lang, Shazano coming back to me. In and out of the last straight we go. Getting on that top spot. Bringing it back down. In and out of that last straight we're going to go. How about the 1-4? Shazano, Cole, 1-2. 11 bike. Lang will get your 3. Felker, Sinardras, Waters, Conley, Hayes. Oh, lost Waters. A little shark attack going on. Bobbleheads gets away with this one. He's on the runaway now. Felker on the top spot, bringing it down that second straightaway. Coming back at us. Conley looking for the 2. Felker, Conley, 1-2. Make some noise down there in the first turn. Let's get those guys going. Pine View, where you at? Bobblehead getting it done out front. Felker bringing this one back down the line. He'll lock it up. Rift Tangent Colors coming on back down to us. Conley for the 2 spot. Done it, Waters. Hayes going to crank it up. See it, trying to crank it up. He's looking for a way to the podium. See who's going to get that 3rd spot of the podium locked in as they're coming in out of that last turn now. Waters, Hayes. Hayes trying to crank it up right now. See what he's got for him. Coming back down the line. Hayes cranking it up down the last straightaway. Waters back to the stripe. Waters will hold on to that 3. Bohringer, Gusnell, Gilbertson, Fulton, Ketterling, Garcia, and Anderson will get going out of the first turn down the second straightaway. See who's on that top spot right now. It's a Gold Cup 2 plate. Gusnell been doing some work on the top spot, bringing it back through in and out of that second turn. Gilbertson, Midwest pole, looking for the 2 as they come down through that 3rd straightaway. Rock and roll time down the line, bringing them back through. Got to be Garcia sitting on the 3 spot of the podium, coming back around in and out of that last turn we go, coming back to us. Still, it's your Gold Cup 2. Gosnell on the top spot. Back to the line he'll go. Gilbertson for the 2 spot. Back to the stripe. Going to be your 2 in the 25 bike. Pros start staging it up. Time to start staging up the pros. Getting about midway through the cruiser run right now. Bring it back through. T-bike on the top spot. Colburn bring it back through the 3rd straightaway. Robinson, Diaz, Drowanic, Fields, Gracie, Young, Bailey, making it happen right now. Still getting it done out front. It's all the T-bike and Colburn coming back home. Colburn, Robinson going to go 1-2 back to the line. Colburn, Robinson 1-2, the 3-2, and the 43. Twelve-year-old cruisers on course. Capheim, Dylan, Gruba, Kingsline, Londano, Smith, Grabinski. Rolling out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. The Rocket, Smith trying to get things going on. Bring it back through. Black Widow BMX. Bring him in and out of that second turn. Grabinski's on the move right now. Full tilt. Last one, 2 going down. Bring it back through, down that 3rd straightaway into that last turn. Still, it's all Black Widow out front of Smith. The Rocket. Bringing it back home. He'll lock this one down along the way. Smith coming back to us. Get it back to the stripe. Ruba on the 2 spot. Grabinski going to hold on to that 3. Back to the line with the A-bike. Will get a 4. Kingsline. Downriders getting back up over here. You guys can make some noise for them along the way. Thirteen-year-old cruisers, Reese, Gartree, Janke, Beery, Day, Olson, Fleek. Throw down in and out of that first turn, down the second straightaway, trying to hold on to that top spot right now. Going to be Janke bringing him into that second turn. Right BMX looking for the 2 spot as we bring him in and out of that second turn. Janke, Beery, 1-2 coming down the 3rd straightaway. Z-Money, Day got to be on that 3 spot as they go in and out of that last turn. Still Janke getting it done out front. Coming back down the line, trying to hold this one on. Bring it back to Beery. Going to crank it up for the 2. Back to the line with the 5 and the B-bike. Day will get your 3. B-bike, or Reese will get a 4. Peterson, Hurst, Buckman, Gerke, Fitzsimmons, Sellers. Out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. Got to be Fitzsimmons on the top spot. Getting it rolling into that second turn. Bring it back around Thunder Beach, looking for the 2s and go with Sellers. Sellers picking it up on that 2 spot, bringing it back around. That's Gerke on the 2, bringing it back down that 3rd straightaway. In and out of that last turn we go still. Fitzsimmons out front, owns this one. Wire to wire, coming back to us. Cupcake, Gerke on the 2, back to the line with your 3 bike. How about your 7 and your Nag 8? We'll bring it back in. Main moto number 34, 15 cruisers. Landwehr, Butler, the American Nightmare, Nelson, Beaudry, Kipple. Down the second straight we go. 5 bike getting busy out front. Bringing them back through. Devin Nelson coming back down that third straightaway. He's trying to hold on to that top spot. He knows he's got company coming into that last turn. Beaudry trying to make it happen right now, coming back around. Still getting it done. Nelson, Beaudry on the 1-2, coming back down the line. National Age Group number 6 in your 4 coming in the 3-4. Pros are staging it up. Pros are staging it up. Halser, Weiser, Bell, Davids, Leo, Rise from Shoe, Olson. Pretty good shot downtown. Escort National Colors got to be Davids taking this one down the second straightaway. Davids on the top spot. Halser in and out of that second turn, down the third straightaway, trying to make it happen now. He's got company coming from Shoe. Shoe trying to find a way in with the night. Weiser trying to find a way onto that 3 spot. Down the last straight we go. Coming back at us. Davids out front, back to the line. Gold Cup 1-7. Yeah, he's back up, make some noise, coming back through. $17-20 cruisers, main moto 36, Smith, Kraus, Kraft, Hall, Wood, Divine. Rideco Colors looking for that top spot downtown. Smith going to slide and settle onto the 2 as he's coming out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Getting busy out front, going to be the 4-bike of Divine in and out of that second turn. Divine, Smith, 1-2, Gold Cup 1, and Kraus. Kraus has got some pull down that third straightaway, getting busy on the 2 spot now. In and out of the last turn we go, still trying to find his way up to that top spot, see what he's got for the last straight pull coming back at us. Divine, Kraus, back to the line. Divine, Kraus, 1-2. Smith will get your 3. Main motor number 37, Schwartz, Baisley. Tied up right now. Baisley and Schwartz going to get this thing rolling on out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Escort National Colors tied up for the top spot. See who's going to roll this one in and out of that second turn we go. Get it done. Baisley bringing it back down through it. Schwartz sitting on that 2 spot as we come into that last turn. Let's see what the drag race, so kind of drag race we got coming out of that last straightaway. Coming back to us, Baisley trying to keep it on the lock on the top spot. Back to the line. Bill's going to look. 31-35 cruisers. How about Deed, Wade, Goodwin? Wade getting it done out front, bringing it back through. In and out of that second turn. He's got it on full lockdown, cruising control right now, bringing it back around. Deed on the 2. Johnny Goodwin on the 3 spot. He'll take it easy back there. $36-40 cruisers. Ross, Burge, Casper, Taylor. Landstar Racing getting it done. Ross, Taylor going to get this thing going out of the first turn down the second straightaway. See what the big boys got on the top spot as he's coming back down the line. Taylor getting it done. Taylor coming out of Texas, bringing it back around with a 3-bike on the 2 of Ross. Taylor and Ross still 1-2, bringing it back down that third straightaway. Casper on that 3 spot as he's bringing them in and out of that last turn. These guys will line it up, single file on the way back home. That's the way it'll go down. Marasco, Dare, Roon, Hurley, Hudson. Hudson in lane 8. See if he's got some pole going on. Bring him into that first turn. He's going to get hung up on the outside for a minute, but he's got that second straight pole locked in. Dare get it done out front. Oh, getting a little crazy out there. Hold on to it, boys. Coming in out of that second turn. Dare on the top spot, bringing him back around. Dare, Hurley, 1-2, coming back down the line. Dare, Hurley, 1-2, in and out of that last turn. Oh, there goes the swing on the inside. Looking for another step of the podium. The 4-bike cranking it up down the last straightaway. Dare, Roon, 1-2. Hurley, get your 3. Rockin' Ray Hudson. Hey, man, you live to fight another day. That's all that matters, bro. Rop. 46-50 cruisers out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Mendez, Carnes, Wilson, Motley. Carnes, Carnes takes it upstairs for me. I like it, man. He's showing me how the old guys get it done. 46-50 cruisers. He's trying to show off in front of Willoughby down there. Bringing it back around. In and out of that last turn we go. Motley Drew's sitting on the 2 spot. What's all Carnesy out front? Blackjack. Jason Carnes coming back down the line. He'll lock it up. Back to the stripe. Motley on the 2 spot. Back to the line we go. With the 11 bike of Wilson. Mendez will come on in. 51-55 cruisers. Scholes, Reed, Woods, McAllister, McCatherine, Amon, Haas get these big boys going out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Big one out front, McAllister. Enamel Brand on the top spot as he's bringing them in and out of that second turn, bringing it back around with the e-bike in tow. McAllister, Reed, 1-2, coming down the third straightaway, 18 bike. Amon sitting on the 3 spot. He's trying to keep that door closed. He wants to hold on to a podium as he goes in and out of the last turn. Still your 1 bike. And McAllister out front, out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Coming back down the line, Reed will get the 2 back to the stripe. Your 18 Amon and the 2. Woods or Scholes. 56-60 cruisers. McGill, Christians, Cardoza, Holst, Matthias. Old Tykes, big bikes, 56-60s. Uh-oh, lost one downtown. Get him checked down. It looks like he's popped right back up. Get these guys going in and out of that second turn, coming back around. 684, the Hot Rod, Christians, rolling on down through that third straightaway. The Thrill, McGill, picking it up on the 2. What's the Thrill got for him into that last turn? Trying to get him. Holst coming around, trying to find a way, bring it back through in and out of that last turn. Old guys are back up on the course. Down the line we go. Back to the stripe. Christians, woo, coming back in. The Thrill, McGill, back to the line. Gold Cup 2, Cardoza, get your 3. Holst on the 4.
It's time for the Answer BMX Hole Shot Award. The first rider to the hole shot stripe after turn 1 of the A Pro and Elite classes will earn themselves a cash bonus, courtesy of AnswerBMX.com.
Oh, yeah. Pineview Park, where are you guys at? Pros are on deck right now. Let's make some noise. Let's introduce you to the players on your number 11 bike. Out of Douglasville, Georgia for SEO My Business, Tyler Smith. On your 237 bike out of North Las Vegas, Nevada for Supercross, BMX.com, Akiva Hobson. On your 38 bike out of Elkhorn, Wisconsin for Throwdown, Ryan Zenzow. On your 124 bike out of Florida, Dakota Cody. On your 242 bike out of St. Peters, Missouri, Alan Austin, Minnesota. And on your 257 bike out of Linwood, Minnesota for Yes BMX, Trent Duval. Pros, this is the third go-around for these guys in the main event, taking it downtown, looking for an Answer Hole Shot Award. In and out of the first, we're going to go. Oh, Tyler Smith going to go cha-ching, Answer Hole Shot for him. Down the second straight we go. Smith, Cody, Hobson go 1, 2, and 3. Lost Duval downtown, bring it back around. Make some noise for those guys, but it's all SEO My Business and Smith on the top spot. Cody coming back around down that last straightaway, looking for the top of the podium. Back to the line we go. Cody Smith. Zenzow, Hobson going to come on through. Yeah, downriders are back up. You guys will make some noise for them around the courses. They're coming back through. But I got the Vet Pros on the deck right now. On your 48 bike out of Springfield, Illinois for Ace Bike Shop, Standard Bicycles, Jeremy Lennon. On your 26 bike out of San Antonio, Texas for AZ Bike Works, Fall Risk Racing, Hojo Howard Johnson. On your 105 bike out of Windmere, Florida, Domingos Lamoglia. On your 73 bike out of Marietta, Georgia for Mega Design Group, William Peters. On your 6 bike out of St. Petersburg, Florida for Answer S Squared, Larry Dardini. On your 4 bike out of Orlando, Florida, by way of Brazil for Extreme, Luciano Rocky. On your 316 bike out of Chula Vista, California for 316 Racing, Tyler Brown. And on your number 100 bike out of Costa Mesa, California for Throwdown, your current USA number 1 Vet Pro, Christian Besserine. Vet Pro action. Gate is down right now. Tyler Brown taking this one all the way downtown. Got Dr. Holshot in the back pocket on this one. Lamogli on that 3 spot as they're coming down the line. But it's all Brown, Best Serene ramping it up right now, in and out of that second turn. Let's see who's got the pull down through that third straightaway. It's all Brown, Best Serene, 1-2, Lamoglia, Rocky, Hojo trying to find a way. In and out of the last turn, we're going to go. It's all TB, Tyler Brown, Best Serene coming back to the line. Brown, Best Serene, 1-2, back to the stripe. Lamoglia, Rocky, Johnson going to come on through. Woo! Oh, yeah, Pineview Park. Where you at? Women's Elite on top of the hill right now. On your 749 bike out of Leawood, Kansas for throwdown, Adrian Sanders. On your 37 bike out of Auckland, New Zealand for factory wheelless, LSG, Zoe Fleming. On your 94 bike out of Lakeside, California, by way of Colorado for factory wheelless, LSG, Kristen Long. On your 121 bike out of Tempe, Arizona for full tilt, Ashley Verhagen. On your 23 bike out of Antioch, Illinois for Powerlight Dance Competition, Felicia Stansel. On your 99 bike out of Palmdale, California for Throwdown, Danny George. On your 32 bike out of Visalia, California for Harl, Rockstar, and Fly Racing, Brooke Crane. And on your number 11 bike, out of Chula Vista, California, by way of Minnesota, for GW Pro Max and Clean Athlete. How about it for Elise, I Am the Beast, Willoughby? Finally. All right, here we go. Pineview Women's Elite headed downtown. Land O'Lakes National Day number 1. Into turn number 1, we're going to go. Willoughby's going to get a little cha-ching. Answer whole shot of work for her. Stancil, Crane, 1, 2, 3, coming down the line. Looks like it's Verhagen sitting on that 4th spot as we're bringing him in and out of that second turn. But it's all Willoughby's taking this one down the 3rd straightaway. Into that last turn we go. Stancil on the 2. Crane on the 3 spot coming back at us. In and out of that last turn we go. Pineview makes some noise coming back home. Willoughby back to line. Stancil, Crane, Verhagen, George, Fleming, Long. Sanders going to come on through. Oh, yeah. We'll crank it up to the big boys right now. On your 215 bike out of Highland Park, Queensland, Australia for Yes BMX, Josh McLean. On your 19 bike out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina for Answer S Squared, Justin Posey. On your 122 bike out of Pitt Meadows, BC, Canada, Factory Yes, Alex Tugas. On your 187 bike out of Victorville, California for 316 Racing, the Jet, Jared Garcia. On your 338 bike out of Bakersfield, California for Harrow, U.S. Development, Cam Larson. On your 100 bike out of Paris, France for Rockstar Rift Tangent, Romain Mayhew. On your 33 bike out of Corona, California, by way of France for Chase BMX, 11 Racing, and Red Bull Energy, Joris Dade. And on your number 11 bike, your current USA BMX number 1 out of Henderson, Nevada for Chase BMX, 11 Racing, and Monster Energy, the con man, Connor Fields. Gate slamming down, men's elite main event, headed on into turn number 1. Red Bull helmet looking for that top spot, in and out of the first turn. Cha-ching, Joris Dade, answer whole shot award. Uh-oh, Garcia takes an exit out of turn 1. Coming down the second straightaway. Gotta be Dade. Conman, Connor Fields on that 2 spot. Romain Mayhew sitting on that 3 spot, looking for the podium. Mac Attack is on the move right now, coming back at us. In and out, we're going to go. Part of the French connection going on right now. How about it, Dade? Fields, Mayhew going to go 1, 2, and 3, coming back down the line. Woo! Some good elite men's, women's, vet pro racing going on out here at Pineview BMX Park. The Jet, Jared Garcia's back up. You guys can make some noise for our homeboys. He's coming back in. 10:30 tomorrow morning. Pro Podium, 10:30 tomorrow morning. On the home turf, Beast. Liking it, huh? You've been riding out here since you were like this big, probably? You started this track, so you've been riding here for like your whole life, basically. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. 5 and under Novice. How about it? The little tykes, the little bikes, Shackleton Tennis, Doomer, Hanson, Fencer Maker, Sowers, Crab, Rennell's little guys getting it done, coming out of that second turn, down that third straightaway. Where are you guys at? Let's make some noise for these guys that are coming back in. In and out of that last turn we go. Thunder Beach looking for that top spot. Got to be Tennis on the 107 bike. Tennis coming back through it out of Forest Lake, Minnesota. Bring it back around. Picking up a big national day #1 win. Coming back to his 49 bike. Rennell's going to get the 2 out of Oklahoma, the 11 bike. Sowers for your 3, 958 bike. Doomer for the 4. Main moto number 45. Melchert, Sellner, Conklin. What you see is what you're going to get with these guys. All making the main event. 45 is the main number. 6-year-old novice riders. Bringing it back at us in and out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. It's all the 182 out front. Conklin getting things rolling into that second turn. Bring it back around. Jaden looking for the 2 spot as we bring it back around. Sellner back on the 3. Rock and roll time. Bring it back around. Conklin still getting it done on that top spot as we're coming down through that third straightaway. In and out of the fly turn they go. Bring it back home. Still Conklin getting it done. Coming back to us. Rocking this one all the way back down the line. Bring this one, the 182 bike on the top spot as we come back down the last straightaway. Uh-oh, cranking it up. Jaden trying to find a way to the top. He'll take the 2. Sellner will come back in for the 3. And that's the way to go out of main motor number 45. Main motor number 46, Schaefer, Fritzmeyer, McGill, Husband. 945 bike out front. Schaefer going to bring him in and out of that second turn, down the third straightaway, trying to lock up the big podium. Going to go for day 1 win, coming back to us. Husband looking for that 2 spot as we're coming back down the line. Rock and roll time right now. Bring it back through, in and out of that last turn we go. Main motor number 46, 7-year-old novice rider is coming back to us. Still getting it done on that top spot. Schaefer going to bring this one wire to wire. Way out front, coming back down the line. Oh, a little slip of the pedal, but hangs on to it as we come across the stripe. Fritzmeyer going to get the 2. 305 bike. Husband will get your 3. McGill will get the 4. Caulfield, Lloyd, Thompson, Bartholomew coming in and out of that second turn. Oh, Gold Cup 2, trying to get it done on the top spot. Skyley coming down through that third straightaway. Thompson trying to rock and roll this one, bring it back down the line. Caulfield trying to make it happen, bring it back through in and out of that last turn, bring it back around. It's all Venom colors. And Thompson out front. Where's the Coon Rapids, Minnesota folks at? Because looks like Thompson is going to turn up and going to be your newest USA BMX Intermediate coming across the line right there. So good stuff for Thompson, turning up to the intermediate class on her way to the girls club. Good stuff going on. How about Fencer Maker, Eggert, Lyon? What you see is what you get. 10-year-old novice rider is going to bring them back around. Fencer Maker out front on the 41 bike, bringing it back down that third straightaway. Rock and rolling this one, coming back through. Lyon looking for the 2 spot. Bringing them back in and out of that last turn we go. What you see is what you get as they're coming back at us in and out of the last turn one more time. Fencer Maker getting it done on that top spot. The 41 bike coming back down the last straightaway. To the line we go. Lyon going to pick up the 2. Back to the line with Eggert on your 3 in the 24 bike. Main motor number 49, Getty, Wildahl, Lyon, McGill going to come in and out of the second turn. Lyon on that top spot. Riot BMX down through that third straightaway. Rock and roll time coming back down to it. Mason picking it up on the 2 spot as we bring him in and out of that last turn. Coming back at us one more time, bringing it back around, looking for the big win on day number 1 of the 3-day Land O'Lakes National coming back at us. Connor Lyon Going to start the weekend off right. Coming on with the Friday night win. Back to the stripe we go. 6:53. And Mason, get your 2. Back to the line with the 51. Getty will get your 3. McAllen, Brotherton, Schroeder out on track right now. 50 is your main moto number. Coming down the second straightaway. Into turn number 2. McAllen getting it done. Bringing up on that top spot. Start rolling on down through that third straightaway. The 119 bike, Schroeder. Schroeder trying to find a way, bring it back down that third straightaway with Brotherton. They're going to work it out for the podium as we're coming in and out of that last turn. Looking on that top spot right now still. McGowan bringing it back down the last straightaway. 2 spot definitely up for grabs as they come back across the line. Looks like it's going to be the 119 bike. Schroeder get the 2. Brotherton get your 3. 26-35 novice riders. We'll see what's going on with these guys right now as they're bringing it back around. Benson, Melchart, Harris out on track. Main motor number 51 down through that third straightaway, getting it done on the top spot. Melchart on his way back around, looking for a big win on a Friday, coming back to me. In and out of that last turn. How about Benson getting it done right now, coming back to me. Benson on the top spot. Bring this one back around, wire to wire, locking it on down. Melchart for the 2. Harris on your 3. Out of main moto 51, main moto number 52. 46-50 novice riders. Getty, LaPlante, Johnson out on course, coming down through that third straightaway. Right colors getting it done out front. Chad trying to lock this one in. Getty trying to get it going, bring it back around out of that last turn. Coming back down the last straightaway, locking it up out front, all the way back to the line. 291 bike, pick it up. Getty get the overall for the day. Back to the stripe we go. Plante get the 2. Johnson will get the 3. So Casper, Stoffer, 500 intermediates, where you at? You guys gonna make some noise? A little more, little tykes, little bikes getting it done. Intermediates, moved them up a notch. Coming back to us, down that third straight we go. What you see is what you're gonna get with these guys who are coming down the line. Black Widow, BMX, Stoffer getting it done out front. Stoffer bringing it back through and out the last turn, looking for that top spot right now, bringing it back around. Stoffer, Ceresa coming back through on that 2 spot. Back to the line we go. Casper will get the 3. That's the way it rolls out of main motor number 53. Good action going on right now, bringing him down the second straightaway. See who's getting things up on top. Thiessen, Harridge, Bliss, Seitzer, Rice, Bennett, Snell, Hooks. Main motor number 54. It's all your Rock 1 play to Thiessen getting it done out front right now, bringing him down that third straightaway. Thiessen trying to get things wrapped up, coming back to us in and out. St. Cloud local on the top spot, getting it done in the Backyard National, bringing it back down the line. It's all Thiessen coming back to us, bringing it back through. Thiessen, working it out for the rest of the podium right now. 68-74-54. Beaudry, Fenstermaker. Milikowski, Moore, rocking and rolling this one down the second straightaway. 54 bike coming in hot right there. Samuel going to bring him back around. Dive bomber makes it happen. Comes back down through that third straight. We go now. Beaudry trying to find a way. Moore trying to get up on the top spot. In and out of that last turn we go. Still bring it back home. Milikowski on the top spot. He'll bring it back down the last straightaway. Locks this one after the dive bomber into that second turn. Making it happen back to the line. How about the 2 and the 33 bike? Moore, Fenstermaker pick up the 3. Kettling, Lisa, Burke, Breyer, Vinkmeyer, Bowers, Pabon. Main motor number 56 in and out of the second turn, coming back down that third straightaway. Burke getting it done on the top spot, down the line. Burke rocking and rolling this one. Liseth looking for that 2 spot as we bring him in and out of that last turn. Still on the top spot, getting it done, bringing it back home. It's all Burke taking this one down the last straight. Side-by-side action going. Drag racing coming back down the last straightaway. Gold Cup 2. Lisa, Burke will go 1-2 back to line. 15 bike will get the 3 of Byron. 19 of Kendling will get a 4. Who's that? Isaac just turned expert right there. Lisa for Adventure BMX. Make some noise. Your newest USA BMX expert. He'll be rolling into the big boy club tomorrow. How about Dylan, Hampton, Conklin, Janke, Anderson, Larson? Yeah, if you guys are moving up throughout the weekend, let us know, man. We'll pump you up. We'll get you all fired up for it. Coming back down the line. 62 by Larson on the top spot. 62, 26-51. Conklin will get the 3 out of main moto number 57. Nybeck, Copy, D'Amico, Rick taking it on down into turn number 1. We'll see what we got as they coming out first turn down that second straightaway. See who's cranking it up on the top spot. Down the second straight we go. Nybeck, the 101 bike, trying to make this one happen as we're coming into that second turn. Got company coming with them. Copy on the 2 spot, bring it back around. Prodigy colors. Copy, D'Amico trying to hold on to that 3 spot of the podium, but he's got Rick in tow. Rick trying to step onto the podium as we come in and out of that last turn. Bringing it back home. Nybeck on the top spot, getting it done down the last straightaway. The 101 bike coming back to us. Copy for the 2. Nybeck, Copy, 1-2, back to the line. 54, D'Amico, get your 3. Rick will pick up the 4. Yeah, good stuff. Anderley, Lang, Pabin, White, Carlson, Alisman, Rhett, not looking for a top spot in and out of that second turn. 63 bike. Anderley getting it done right now. Bring him down there that third straightaway. 177 bike on the 2. White coming down the line. They're duking it out for the top of the podium right now as they bring him back through in and out of that last turn. Coming back at us. Anderley bringing it back down the line, the 63 bike, getting it done, wrapping this thing up on the top spot. Looks like White going to pick up the 2, back to the line. 15 bike Carlson will grab that 3 as we come across the stripe. Main motor number 60, 12-year-old intermediates. Kasalik straight, Kuhn rolling in and out of the first turn, out Stay Strong box turn, coming back down that second straightaway. 36 bike straight, getting it done on the top spot. We are duking it out for the 2 right now. Kasalik in and out of that second turn, trying to get to the top of the podium right now, coming down the line, bring it back through. Still straight, trying to hold the 4 down. Knows he's got company coming, bringing him back into that last turn we go. Caden going to take over the top spot now. Switching up the podium as we're bringing it back around. Down that last straight we go. Kasalik on the top, bringing it back down the last straightaway, back to the line with the 36. Straight, Kuhn will get your 3. Some good drag racing going on down into that first turn. Schmidt, Downs, Olson, Cheerhart looking for a top spot. We'll go down that second straightaway, see what's going on. Got to be Downs getting it done on the top spot. Olson on the 2, bring him into that second turn. Olson coming in hot. Synergy BMX trying to make it happen, looking for an elbow rub. Coming back at us down that third straightaway. Downs, Olson still working it out, top of the podium. Bring him into that last turn now, coming back at us. We'll see what goes down, coming back down the last straightaway. Still, your 128 bike of Downs getting this one wrapped up out of the first turn, wire to wire. Olson for the 2 to the line, 56. Cheerhart for your 3. Schmidt for the 4. 14 intermediates. Spies, Espeline, Peters, Wallace. Just Nooch coming into that second turn. The 29 bike of Peters out front. No excuses colors in and out of that second turn with the 30 bike of Wallace looking for the 2. Wallace holding on to that 2 spot down through that third straightaway. Downriders back up. You guys make some noise for them as they're coming back through. Peters, Wallace still 1-2 coming back down the last straightaway. Oh, lost him on the last straightaway. Lead rider going down. Peters. Wallace going to take that top. Whoa! Wallace almost went a little loose on me. Woo! Checking it out, back to the line. Looks like Espeline will come up on a podium spot right there. Yeah, getting her downriders checked out. Got a little loose, looped it out a little bit. Hey, that's the way it goes. Start getting faster. You get a little loose every once in a while. 15-year-old intermediates, Johnson, Kunkel, Kvidim, Arnoldi. Out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. Kunkel trying to hold on to that top spot right now. Throws a nice little manual over the triple. Trying to keep things clean on the top side. 38 bike chasing him down right now. Arnoldi. No excuses, Keller's trying to make it happen. Going into that last turn. Still, lead rider making it happen. Coming back around. See if he can hold it down on the way back home. Kunkel trying to make this one happen down the last straightaway. He's got it locked in right now. Coming back through with the 38. Kunkel. Arnoldi go 1-2 back to the line. Johnson will get your 3. Severin Doring in and out of the first turn, down the second straightaway, 607 bike out front. Adventure BMX coming down through that third straightaway. Bowden on the top spot. Getting things rolling into that last turn, going to lock it down. Severin looking for that 2 spot with Logan back on that 3. Back down the line, we're going to go. Logan's going to hold on to that 2, back to the line. Bowden to get it done out front. Back to the straight we go. Stripe we go. Out of main moto 64, main moto number 65, 3640 intermediates. O'Gara, Clark, Nealon. Down the second straight, getting busy out front on the top spot. Going to be 31. O'Gara rolling on down through that third straightaway with the 104 bike and Nealon. Nealon holding on to that 2 spot, bringing it back around. In and out of that last turn we go. Still out front, coming back to us. O'Gara going to clean house on this one. 3 for 3. A little nose tap manual on this one. Bringing it back to the line. Going to be the 104 bike. And Nealon will get your overall 2. Clark will get your 3. 46-50. Intermediates, Copy, Zerwas, Jones, Schaefer, Bauer, Lundeen, Groots. In and out of the second turn. Oh, 40 bike puts the swing on it. Bauer coming down through that third straightaway. Yeah, where you guys at? Make some noise for him, man. Coming back at us. In and out of that last turn, we're going to go. He put it down in the second turn, made it happen. Bauer coming back down that last straightaway. He'll lock it on up for the win today. Coming back to the line. 8 bike. Jones going to get the 2. 122 bike. Welcome to the girls club. Here we go. Cliff, Stevens, Knopp, Stevens, Carey going to take it out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. Knopp going to try to give her a little chase down right now, coming back out. A 7-year-old lady's on course. Knopp running out of class. She's a 6-year-old running the 7-year-old class today, but she is hanging tight on that 2 spot, coming down through that third straightaway. Stevens back on the 3s. We're coming down the line, but it's all Carey on the top spot as we bring these ladies in and out of that last turn, coming back at us. Carey, Knopp still holding on that 2 spot, coming back down that last straight. Carey, Knopp, 1-2, coming back down the line. Stevens trying to shop for that 3, back to the stripe. She'll settle for it. That's the way to go. 8-year-old ladies, Hansen, Heckendorf, Voigt. Out of the first turn, down the second straight we go. Heckendorf on that top spot. Voigt's on the move right now, and she knows how to get around this place. Coming back at us in and out of that second turn. Still your NAG 6, and Heckendorf getting it done out front. Heckendorf trying to hold that door closed for Voigt. She's not going to be Minnesota nice on this one in and out of that last turn. She said, I'll keep it closed all the way. Coming back at her. You want it, you got to get it. Coming back to me. Heckendorf out front, coming back down the line. Heckendorf, Voigt, 1-2 back to the stripe. Hansen will get your 3. Good racing right there with those ladies. Rungatis, Nealon, White, Hinton, Reichel, Popovich, Stokel. Into turn number 1. Rungatis got a little heat coming to her. Bring it back through out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. Popovich trying to hold on to that top spot as we're coming down that second straight. Into that second turn, we're going to go. Popovich, Rungatis trying to find the open door. Looking for it out of that second turn, down the third straight. We're going to go White, Hinton, Reichel, Stokel, Nealon, all trying to find a way. Getting into that last turn now. Taylor Nader out front. Rungatis going to get this one rolling on. Multi-world champ coming back down that last straightaway. Popovich on the 2 spot, bringing it back home. Your Gold Cup 3. A White going to pick up the 3. Back to the line with the National Age Group number 9 of Hinton. Out of main motor number 69, main motor number 70. Pavone, Kent, Voigt, Lennon coming down that second straightaway. Mad Dog on the top spot, getting it going, bringing it back through. Gabriella looking for that 2 spot as we're coming in out of that second turn. Voigt rocking and rolling this one down through that third straightaway. Full tilt colors on the top spot. Pavone in and out of that last turn, going to bring it back through on that 2 spot. Back to the line we're going to go, but it's all the Mad Dog on the top spot coming back down that last straightaway. Gabriella going to work that 2 spot back to the line with the 9 bike. Danica going to get your 3. Consemius, Larson, Peta, Chartrand, Leggett, Hogg, Johnson, Hinton. Out of the first turn, down the second straight we go. Coming back out, it's going to be Chartrand on the top spot. Factory Wheel West, LSG, in and out of that second turn we go. Coming back out, a 7 bike, looking for the 2. Elite Camp colors, Consemius coming down that third straightaway. Venom Racing, looking for a way down through the third straight. Into that last turn we go. Still bringing it back around. It's all Chartrand on the top spot. Coming back at me. Down the last straight we go. Chartrand, Consemius for the 2, picking it up. B-Bike, going to get you a 3. The Pitbull, Johnson, back to the line. We're Gold Cup 3 and the 2. McLennan, Corley, Von Holzen, Cristodulo down the second straightaway. The Brazilian going to bring him in and out of that second turn, coming back at us, but she's out of Texas, coming down through that third straightaway. Still Cristodulo on the top spot. Ava Corley looking for the 2. SE colors, bringing him in and out of that last turn. Cristodulo trying to get this thing wrapped up on that top spot as she's coming back down the last straightaway. Corley on the 2, coming back down the line. Von Holzen will set up for your 3. Out of main moto number 72, main moto 73. Callahan, Kavark, Tossett, Hill, Plummer, Streeter. Out of the first turn, down the second straightaway, getting busy on the top spot. National Age Group number 4, Micah Hill. Adventure BMX colors coming into that second turn. Hill bringing them back around, in and out we're going to go. Tossett rocking on the 2 spot. Streeter back on the 3s. We're coming down the third straightaway. Into that last turn we go. Plummer trying to find a way up onto the podium as we come back out. Ladies going to drag race it on back home. It's all girls club coming back to me. Hill. Toss it, 1-2, back to the line. Streeter going to get your 3 back to the stripe with the 11 bike. A Plummer will get a 4. Pasquale got a pretty good shot downtown with Kraft. Going to have to close up the door going into turn number 1. Bring it back through. Stofflet, Bliss, Hurley, and Peters coming out of that first. Oh, Kraft. Oh, she got a little exit going on right there out of that first turn. Coming back at us. Stofflet must have gave her a little love on that one, coming back at us. Down through that third straightaway. Pasquale on the top spot. Rift Canada colors. In and out of the last straight we go. Coming back at me. Stofflet, Midwest Pole, looking for that 2 as we come back down the line. In and out of the last straight we go. Coming back to us. Hurley, Factory Race Inc. for your 3 spot. Back to the stripe we go. Kraft will come back. She'll pick it up on the 5. 15, 16 ladies. Here we go out of the first turn. Oh, getting a little jammed up in that first turn. How about Newark, Farmer, Gayhart, Summers, Stronger, Martini, Chopper, and Kane bringing them back through in and out of that second turn. It's all Gayhart. Kane 1-2 coming down through the third straightaway into that last turn. Newark. Oh, Kane taking a hard slammer right there, going through the rhythm set. Coming back at us. Still Gayhart getting it done out front. Coming back down the line. Gayhart, Newark. 1-2 back to the stripe, but the E-Bike and Martini will get a 3 to the line. G-Bike. We'll get Kane checked out over there. She's kind of got a little loose through the rhythm section by herself. Looks like she's trying to shake it off a little bit, taking a hard slammer. Ooh, yeah, make some noise for those ladies, man. Girls Club, they're no joke. Gnarly Carly, man, she does not mess around. She'll be back. Gold Cup 1. Coming on through. Y'all good, Carly? Yeah, she's still smiling. I mean, hey. Ah, yeah, 17-20 ladies. Here we go. Gilbert, Tompkins, Jeffers, Finch, Topper, Schatz, Moore, and Armstrong. Down into turn number 1 we go. Moore trying to find a way, but it's all Armstrong on the top spot right now as they're coming down the second straightaway. Armstrong, Finch going to go 1-2 in and out of that second turn. Third straight going on. Moore trying to crank it up right now, coming down the line. Finchy looking for a little psychobilly freak out. In and out of that last turn we're going to go, but it's all Armstrong. Sweet Pea getting it done out front. Here comes the muscle coming down the last straightaway. Armstrong, Finch still 1-2 coming back down the line. Moore gets the 2. Finch gets the 3. Back to the stripe they go. (31-40 ladies). Total points race going on. Pearson, Mundal, Larson headed on down into turn number one more time for the day. Coming back through out of that first turn. Down the second straight we go. Out your 15 bike. Larson trying to keep it on that top spot. Mandal, she's got low points going into this main event. She's going to try to bring it back around. She'll crank it up coming down that third straightaway. These ladies rocking and rolling right now. Pearson kicking it on the 3 spot. Is it going in and out of that last turn? Coming back at us. In and out of the last straight we're going to go. Coming back to me. Rocking this one down the line. Coming back to the stripe. Looks like it's going to be your 15. Nag 9. Nag 9 will get your 1. 15 will get your 2. And then we are into Expertville. Crank it up a little bit more. Six-year-old Experts on course. Main moto number 78. Hans, Martin, Cole. What you see is what you get with these boys as they're coming down the second straightaway. Hans getting it done out front. Missouri boy going to bring him in and out of that second turn. He's got company coming for that 2 spot, though. Jensen Cole. Wet East Coast kid from Florida coming down through that third straightaway, getting it going, bringing it back around. Colorado kid working on that 3 spot right now as we bring him in and out of that last turn. Working it on the top spots. We got the A-bike still coming down the line, trying to hold on to that top spot of Hans Martin. Coming back to the stripe. Oh, 4. A, go 1, 2. Cole, Hans, Martin, 1, 2, 3. With the pole, man. Lack State, Thiessen to Shackert, Burge, Taylor, Lenners. Down the second straightaway. I don't think anybody's touched this kid all day long. Eli Staten bring him in and out of that second turn. Down the third straight we go. Gold Cup or Rock 1. Lack sitting on that 2 spot coming down through that third straightaway. But it's all Staten, Lack, Thiessen to Shackert. Burge, Taylor, Lenners in and out of that last turn. Lenners holding on to that 3 spot as we come back down the line. But it's all Eli Staten. Adios, amigos. See you guys at the finish line. Coming back to us. Lenners will get your 3 spot and back to the stripe with the 47 bike. Thiessen will get a 4. Main motor number 80, 8-year-old Experts. Shazano, Retch, Cole, Townley, Smith, Esperson, Posterick, Mormon coming down that second straightaway, getting it done on that top spot. We'll bring it back around, see who's locking it in right now. 13 in the 1 bike, leading the way, coming down through the third straight. Esperson, Elite Camp coming out at Linwood, Minnesota. Uh-oh, he's got company coming. Shazano knows what to do, trying to get that open door. Oh, didn't find one there. Might have scrubbed him off a little speed, man. Fell back to the 3 spot, coming back down the line. Esperson out front. How about the 18? 1, 6. Esperson, Cole for the 2. The 1 bike, Shazano will get your 3. 6 bike, Posterick will get a 4. Kudrowski, Felker, Woods, Iverson, Perkins, Waters, Hayes, Gardner in and out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. Perkins. Done it. Waters trying to put a shark attack down on Felker right now, trying to take a bite out of him. In and out of that second turn we go. Perkins still getting it done out front. Perkins, Felker still 1, 2 coming down the third straightaway. Waters on the 3 spot. Hayes trying to find a way to the podium. In and out of the last turn. It's all Supercross, bringing this one back home. And Perkins down the last straight. Arizona boy coming back to us. Felker on the 2 spot. Rock Hill, South Carolina back to the line. Waters, Hayes going to pick it up for the 4. Gosnell, Garcia, Anderson, Gilbertson, Frederick, Fulton, Bell, Cummins. Down the second straight we go. Frederick on that top spot right now. World champ bringing him in and out of that second turn. Coming back to me. Fulton looking for the 2 spot as we come back down the line. In and out we're going to go. Rock and roll this one into that last turn. Coming back to me. Frederick still one more time. He'll get this one done. Frederick, Fulton still 1, 2 coming back at us. Down the last straight to the stripe we go. Looking for that 3 spot. How about the 2 Gold Cup 1F? Main motor number 83, Jackson, Robinson, Young, Diaz, Bailey, Colburn, Delaney, Halber. Got to be Jackson. Daylight Cycles takes it upstairs down the second straightaway. In and out, he's going to go. Jackson on the top spot. Colburn looking for that 2. Jackson, Colburn still 1, 2. Yes, Mike looking for that 3. Going to be Ty Young. Young sitting on that 3 spot. In and out of that last turn. He's trying to hold that podium down, but it's all Jackson. Daylight Cycles coming back down to us. Jackson, Colbert going to go 1, 2 back to the line. Young going to get the 3 and the 4 bike. Halber grab a 4. Smith, Zapeta, Orth, Eller, Kapheim, Grabinski, Johnson, Popovich, Kitchen on the 2 spot out of the first turn down that second straightaway. Looking for a little shopping going on right now. Kitchen going to come in hot right there. He'll take over the top spot. Down the third straight we go. Kitchen rock and roll in this one. Kitchen, Johnson still 1-2 coming into that last turn. Grabinski doing a little shopping right there. Oh, here we go. Muscling up down the last straightaway. Grabinski, Kitchen 1-2 back to the line. Team experts, here we go. Cho, Janky, Miller, Fleek, Wilmer, Day, Barry, Moore. Down the second straight go. It's all the pistol. Peter Choke going to bring these guys in and out of that second turn. Out of Bakersfield. Metro Local getting it done. Coming down the third straightaway. Janky chasing him down for throwdown. Into that last turn we go. Cho, Janky still 1-2 coming back around. Locking him up right now. Bringing it back home. Riot BMX going to be Beery looking for that 3 spot. Back to the stripe on the 5 and the 12 bike. We'll get your 4 of Wilmer. Wood, Haas, Folkrod, Jones, Fitzsimmons, Holman, Pole, Gelling. In and out of the first turn. Woods coming down the second straightaway. Gelling looking for that 2 spot right now. Bring it back to us. In and out of the second turn. Coming back around. Gelling rock and rolling the 2. Coming down that third straightaway. Bring him into that last turn. See who's going to start cranking it up right now. Holman trying to find a way. Another step onto the podium as we come back down the line. Still getting it done. Coming back through. It's going to be Woods. Gelling go 1-2 back to the stripe. The 84 and the 18 bike. (15X) Main Moto 87, Kelly, Nelson, Beaudry, Landwehr, Freewall, Wright, Kimple, Graham. Freewall's got some pull right now. Oh, little bump, little run going on with the boys right there. Oh, he left the door open for the cannonball. He gave him the exit out of turn number 1. Oh, we're racing now, boys. Coming at us in and out of that second turn we go. Kelly, Wright, go 1-2. Coming down the line, 14 bike looking for a way. The bullet coming at us in and out of that last turn. It's all Cannonball Jack on the top spot as he's getting things wrapped up right now. Coming back down the last straightaway. Right for the 2 spot. Back to the line. Kemp, the 11 bike, will get the 5 or the 4. Nelson. All right, so Kimple was moved to last place for actions out of the gate. Kimple was moved to last place. So was Kelly. Wright will take the 2. Nelson will get the 3 spot. Nelson will get the 3 spot once again. Actions out of the gate. Hey, man, they're watching. You can't get all crazy, man. You got to watch that 30-foot line. Plummer, Schriefel, Stevenson, Tugas, Langford, Matson, Bramer. Whoa, out of the first turn on, Bramer, Tugas show going on right now down the second straightaway. Tugas has got a little pull coming out of Canada. Bring him in and out of that second turn, coming back at us. Bramer trying to rock this one down through that third straightaway. He's got company coming with him. Airtime, Matson trying to find a way in and out of that last turn, but it's all Tugas taking this one, wire to wire. Back to the line, Tugas, Bramer, Matson, Cachola. Richmond, Baird, Lee, Antill, Welch, Fu, Plummer, Kraus. Down into turn number 1. A little Aussie. A Fu going to get this one rolling out of the first turn. Down the second straightaway. The Aussie on the top spot. How about Race Lee looking for the 2? Welch on the 3s are coming in on that second turn. Welch has got a lot of company coming from Antill coming down that third straightaway. But it's all the Aussie on the top spot. A Fu bringing this one back home. A Fu, Lee, 1-2, coming back down the line. Welch for the 3, Antill for your 4. (21-25) experts, here we go. Loose, Lavoie, Schwartz, Page. See who's got the pole on this one. In and out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. Lavoie on that top spot. 49 bike going to bring him down that second straight. Full tilt going on with this one. Bring him out of that second turn. Loose looking on the 2. Bring him back down the line. Lavoie loose, 1-2. Schwartz trying to pick it up right now with Page on that 3 spot. Schwartz going to blow by him in and out of that last turn. Page says, uh-oh, you didn't seal the deal, bro. You should have made it happen coming back at us. Page will take that 3 spot. Schwartz says, man, now I know. Tomorrow I won't let that happen. Baisley, Goth, Goodwin, Drager, Ricks, Flattery. 26-35. Oh, the little guy getting it done right now. Got to be Baisley out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Oh, Mr. Muscle Ricks on the 2 spot. Bring him back around. Flattery on that 3 spot in and out of that second turn. But it's all Baisley rocking this one down the third straightaway, getting it done. The full tilt boys are on top of the spots right now in and out of that last turn. Rick's going to try to muscle up on you a little bit, Baisley, coming down the last straightaway. See what he's got. Back to the line. Baisley, Ricks, 1-2. Goth will get your 3. $36-40X, main moto 92, Taylor, Porter, Andrews, Pollock, Welter, Hoy, Brunner. Gate slamming down. See what the drag race entails with the big boys downtown into turn number 1. Porter trying to find a way. Oh, going to get jammed up a little bit on this one coming down the second straightaway. It's all the Ninja. Welter on the top spot as he brings him in and out of that second turn. Landstar, the big boy on the T-bike. Taylor getting it done on that 3 right now as he's coming down through the third straightaway. See what goes on with these boys in and out of that last turn. It's all Welter locking this one up wire to wire coming back at us. Andrews holding on to that 2 spot. He's got Taylor chasing him down. Andrews and Taylor coming back to the line. Dare, Hudson, Rune, 41-45 experts. Main motor number 93 going to roll in and out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Dare, Rune, Hudson on the move right now. See what Hudson can put together coming into that second turn. Looking for a little dive bomber, trying to keep it smooth. Hudson says, nope, I'm done, man. I'm going to shut her down. I'm going to save up my energy. I might throw you an X up on the last straight. I'm not sure yet. Coming back at me. Dare getting it done on that last straight, coming back at us. Dare, Rune going to go 1-2. Rockin' Ray Hudson out of the fly turn. Mr. Fly Guy coming back around. Marop. Okay, so check it out. Back in 15X, the DQ was not the bullet. It was Tyler Wright. So Tyler Wright was moved to last place. So Kimple still remains on the 2 spot. Nelson will move to the 3. So once again, Tyler Wright was moved to last place for actions on the first straightaway. Let's get ready to rumble. I like it. I like it, Captain Ron. This ought to be a good one right here, man. Motley, Carnes, Wilson, Dupree. Who's going to pony up on this one, Gmo? Some old school dudes right here, man. Any one of these guys capable of the top of the box. Oh, Carnes got a pretty good pop on it. Big shiny Dupree, though. He might drag race him downtown. That's one big dude, man. Hopefully he doesn't leave the door open for one of those guys just like that. Bringing it back out of the first turn down the second straightaway. See ya! Getting it done on the top spot. Berm Academy trying to come around the berm right now. He's trying to make the pass. Motley Drew just waiting back there, trying to make something happen, coming back around. Dupree knows better than to leave the door open on Carnes right there, coming out of the last turn. Oh, Dupree, Carnesy coming back at us. Back to the line we go. Dupree, Carnes, Motley just sitting back enjoying the show. That's the way these guys will run it back home. Main moto number 95, 51 and over experts. Last main of the first day of the Land O'Lakes Nationals. Coming at us in and out of the first turn, we're going to go. How about Haas, Almond, Morris, Scholes, Reed going to get rolling on down the second straightaway. See who's got it locked up out front. Going to be the 84 bike. Morris Oh, Ozzy in the house right now. Morris getting it done, rocking down through that third straightaway. Yeah, we love the Aussies, man. Those guys come to race. They don't play around. In and out of that last turn, we're going to go. Still get it done. Morris on the top spot. The Aussie coming back through. Oh, he throws in some style. Aussie. Back to the line. That's the way you do it, 192. Almond.
Team sheets, bring them on down.